Students, look at the next topic 2.6, that is equations of motion. What is the next topic? Equations of motion. See here, Newton studied the motion of an object and gave a set of three equations. These equations relate displacement, velocity, acceleration and time of an object under motion. Newton studied about the motion of an object and he is giving the three set of equations. These three set of equations are related to displacement, velocity, acceleration and time of the object under motion. An object in motion with initial velocity is u, final velocity is v and acceleration is a and the time reaches a second is s and the distance s. These equations can be written in motion. See here students, these are the three sets of equations Newton had derived. What is that? S is equal to u plus at. S is equal to u plus at. This is the first equation. And the next one is S is equal to ut plus half at square. This is the second equation. And the third equation is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. First one is S is equal to u plus at. Second one is S is equal to ut plus half at square. And the third one is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. We are going to derive all these equations. Okay. Now see here. U is the initial velocity of the object. V is the final velocity. S is the distance. A is the acceleration and T is the time. Now let us try to derive by using the graphical method. This is the graph. We have drawn an x-axis and y-axis. This is x-axis and this is y-axis and this is x-axis. Okay. Now we are placing here as O. They had said that change in velocity with the time for an uniformly accelerated object. The object starts from the point D in the graph. So the object is starting from the point D. So this is the initial velocity. So this is D and this is the starting point. So this is the initial velocity and the object is reaching here. So this is the final velocity. Final velocity is B. Okay, ma'am. Now the velocity u, velocity keeps increasing after time t. It reaches the point B on the graph. So they said that D is the starting point. So D is the initial velocity u and B is the final velocity v. So see here, x-axis we are keeping as time and y-axis is velocity. So in this diagram, breadth, this is the breadth. OE is the breadth, AE is the length and AD is the height. Okay, ma? Now let us see what is initial velocity. Initial velocity is OD is the initial velocity and D is the starting point. So OD is the initial velocity. See here, OD is parallel to EA. Okay, ma? So U is equal to OD equal to AA. EA. Next is final velocity. V is the final velocity. So here B is the reaching point. B is the reaching point. So it is the final velocity. So the final velocity is OC. The final velocity is OC. Here we are getting the reaching point. So we are taking the final velocity as OC. It is parallel to EB. OC, it is parallel to EB. The final velocity is here. So EB, it is parallel to OC. Next is time t. Time t is equal to OE. Here OE we are considering as a time. So OE is parallel to DA. OE is parallel to DA. These are parallel. OE is parallel to DA. So time t is equal to OE is equal to DA. Next DC is equal to AB. DC is equal to AB. DC is equal to AB. Are you clear? See here. Now let us derive the first equation of motion by, what is the first equation of motion? S is equal to u plus at. By definition of acceleration, we are going to derive the first equation of motion by definition of acceleration. Acceleration is equal to Change in velocity by time taken. Change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity. By the definition of acceleration, we are going to derive the first equation. So, acceleration is change in velocity by time taken. So, A is equal to final velocity v minus u by t. This is the formula for acceleration. Now see here. So what is the final velocity v? V is the final velocity. What is the final velocity value? OC is equal to EB. So we are writing OC. Okay, next is minus initial velocity. What is the initial velocity? U is equal to OD. So OC minus OD by time taken is given. What is the time? OE is the time. So we are writing OE. So OC minus OD by OE. See here, we are taking DC. These two O's are common, so it is getting cancelled. So DC by OE. OE. See here, OE is T. OE is the time taken T. Yeah. So for OE, we are writing T. A is equal to DC by T. Already we have written DC is equal to AB. DC which is equal to AB. Yeah. So A is equal to DC by T. A is equal to DC by T. DC which is equal to AB. Yeah. DC which is equal to AB. So it AT. So what is the value we are getting? V is AT. So from the graph, EB is equal to EA plus EB. What is EB? EB is final velocity. EB is equal to V. EB is equal to EA plus EB. EA. What is EA? Initial velocity plus EB. What is EB? EB is final velocity. So from this we are getting this V is equal to U plus AT. DC is equal to AB kanna. So we here DC is AB. So T it is in denominator, while this is going this side it becomes AT. Okay va? So EB is equal to EA plus EB. EB is equal to EA plus EB. EA plus AB. EB is equal to EA plus AB. So for EB we are writing V. It is the value. For EA it is the value U. So for AB the value is AT. So here we are writing V is equal to U plus AT. This is the first equation of motion. Next is second equation of motion. From the graph, the distance covered by the object during time T is given by the area of quadrangle DOEB. See here, DOEB is the area of the quadrangle. DOEB is the area of the quadrangle. Okay, va? Now, S is equal to area of the quadrangle DOEB. Now, for the quadrangle is area of the rectangle DOEA plus area of the triangle DAB. So, area of the rectangle. Here, what is the rectangle? Rectangle is DOEB. DOEB is the rectangle. For the area of quadrangle, we are taking area of the rectangle DOEA plus area of the triangle DAB. See here, area of the rectangle DOEA. DOEA is the area of the rectangle. See here, DOEA. This is DOEA. This is the area of the rectangle, and DAB. This is the area of the triangle. We are going to take these two values to derive the second equation of motion. So area of the rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Area of the triangle is equal to half BH. What is the length? Length is AE. Length into breadth means breadth is OE. Okay va? So S is equal to length into breadth plus area of the quadrangle DOEB is equal to area of the rectangle DOEA plus area of the triangle. So area of the rectangle is length into breadth plus area of the triangle is half BH. Area of the triangle is half BH. What is length? What is length here? Look at the diagram. Yes, AE is the length. So AE into what is breadth? Breadth is OE. So we are writing OE. AE into OE plus we are writing this half into breadth. What? For breadth, we are taking as AB. AB is the breadth. See here, AB is the breadth and the height is DA. DA is the height. This is the breadth and this is the height. So see here, for the breadth we are taking AB and for height we are taking DA. So AE. What is AE? AE is EA. That is initial velocity U1. So U OE. What is OE? OE is DA, that is TA. So UT plus half we are writing for AB. Here we have taken AB by using the first equation. See here, DC is equal to AB is equal to AT. So here we are writing AT and what is DA? DA is equal to T. So we are writing UT plus half into AT into T. So we are having 2T. So we are writing as S is equal to UT plus half AT square. S is equal to UT plus half AT square. This is the second equation of motion. See here, from the graph, the distance covered by the object during the time t is given by the area of the quadrangle. Area of the quadrangle is equal to area of the rectangle plus area of the triangle. For area of the rectangle, we are taking this DOEA. This is the area of the rectangle and this is the area of the triangle. So we are taking all these values. அப்படி பார்க்கும்போது see here, area of the rectangle வந்து length into breadth, area of the triangle வந்து half BH. So length into breadth. Here length is AE is the length. Length into breadth. Breadth is OE is the breadth. Okay va? For rectangle, AE is the length and OE is the breadth. And for triangle, base into height. And for triangle, AB is the base and AD is the height. Okay, AB is the base and DA is the height. So for AE is the, what is the AE value? A value. It is initial velocity U. Next OE is time T. Next plus we are writing half AB. In the new first equation of motion we had find AB is equal to AT. So AT into DA is T. DA is T, time. So we are writing this. We are having 2T. So we are putting S is equal to UT plus half AT square. Are you clear?